Conservationists dedicate their lives to save species from extinction, but at times the situation is not in their control. We are now getting you one such story from the United States, where the Fish and Wildlife Service has proposed to declare 23 species as extinct. The plants and animals are currently considered to be endangered, and researchers say that these species have not been spotted in the wild for a very long time. One of the most prominent species in the list is the ivory-billed woodpecker. It was the first species to be recognized by the U.S. Endangered Species Act in 1973. Found in forests and swamps, it was the largest woodpecker in the U.S. Its last confirmed sighting in the U.S. was in the year 1944. Encroachment upon its habitat first started in the 1800s. However, the bird is unlikely to be declared as extinct internationally, as experts believe that it is still found in Cuba. American scientists say that conservation efforts failed as the species were given protective status after it was too late.
Unfortunately, many of these species, particularly those in the Pacific Islands, were rare or very uncommon at the time that they were found and when they were listed. Unfortunately, that means that they were not able to benefit from the provisions of the Endangered Species Act before going extinct. The Fish and Wildlife Service made the decision to delist these 23 species together into one rule because the individual actions all had the same legal standards and underwent the same type of analysis.
The proposal comprises 11 birds, 8 freshwater mussels, 2 fish species, 1 bat and 1 plant. It is also important to understand at this point what led to their extinction in the first place. The reasons include climate change, loss of habitat, water pollution, poaching, and an attack by invasive species. Researchers now say that while the development is disappointing, it is also an indication that authorities must step up their efforts to save these endangered species. According to the United Nations, more than 1 million plant and animals are currently at the risk of disappearing forever.
There's so many species that are in dire shape today. I think sometimes it becomes important to refocus our attention on the ones that we can save and the ones that need our attention right now. And so I think it's a sad thing. It's a difficult thing. There will be some losses, but at the same time, I think it is important to reevaluate from time to time where we are, and because these species haven't been seen in a very long time, despite a lot of effort to find them. I think it's probably time to declare them extinct and hopefully learn the lessons that we need to learn and move on.
WION World is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news updates on the move.